with all the good stuff that's been happening, and I want to relate a couple things here. I don't think the bad guys are going to like what's kicking back off of this thing with the Bundy Ranch, because, guys, everybody's getting motivated, and this is a good thing. But if you're going to deploy, and, again, I know a lot of people are already on the way. We just sent one team down yesterday, another group. I missed them. I thought they'd have more time and get another box to them. They already took off. We got another team, a fire team that left today. We will have another group on the road tomorrow. I will get a couple more boxes to them of stuff that needs to get down there. I would remind everybody again that we do have a number of people that are leaving from Ohio, and there is a group, by the way, down that is, there are several. If you go to Facebook, for instance, there are a number of locations where people actually have posted, rides. So there are still people that are headed that way and trying to do what they can to link up. Again, for everybody out there, don't panic with all the stuff we've seen. In fact, I'm going to tell you something. The action that took place on Saturday motivated people to actually go out. Because of the situation where certain people left the site and abandoned the site, the way that it happened,
more room for us.
A lot of other people decided that we better get out there and deal with this. So, and from many different walks of life, many different points of the compass where they might have hesitated. And now I've heard this from this has been happening over and over and over again. I've been hearing this from many different people in different directions. Everybody pretty well with the same attitude. It's like, well, we can't let them hang out in the breeze like this. And that's exactly what's going on. Well, the other property issues have to do with, and are centering around, again, water supply and manipulation of resources. So Texas, Oklahoma, we are already gearing for that. In addition to that, obviously, again, the cards are laid out for New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and New Jersey. We are preparing for that. Everybody in the areas, respective areas, are already tuned. The thing is, we should not be caught off guard by a confrontation in the Texas-Oklahoma border region. Just the reverse. We should be in high mobilization. People are in Texas, people are in Oklahoma, aren't going to have to drive halfway across the country to be responsive to the threat. And I cannot emphasize enough, again, if you go down to the Bundy Ranch, 100 pounds of food per person, please. One of our friends is listening right now that's going to talk to the gentleman leaving tomorrow, okay? Remind them, 100 pounds of dry good foods and canned goods, not small cans. You got to look at. Go to the video, and we're going to give that out in a minute again, but go to the videos we've been talking about. Look at the number of people sitting there to eat. Remember, look at what's on their plates. Look how much food they're eating there. And remember that those number 10 1-gallon, you call them 1-gallon cans, those number 10 cans don't last very long when you got a whole lot of heifers pulling up to the table, guys. Okay? Everybody's got to eat. So 100 pounds of food per person. I was going to we already agreed to give them a couple of our barrels of rice. We'll send those with the next group. If not the group tomorrow, we will send them with the next group that goes out. But the other thing is bicycles. Bicycles. Now, you don't have to be the ones doing this, but we're not talking just red, blue, and green bicycles. We're talking about tactically reconfigured bicycles. You get them, all-terrain bikes, preferably would be best. Get them up there on the high ground. And again, remember, they're quiet, they don't draw attention, they don't have any thermal signature. You can leave them up there on the hill, but if you need to un-RCAO or if you need to, again, get down to the other end, you walk them back up. But for an emergency, on-site, faster-than-foot traveling mechanism, bicycles. Don't require any gasoline, just require Armstrong/pedal power, okay? We're going to work on that, and I think that what's going to happen is our one transport corps, they have a video on YouTube, one of our bike specialists, I'm going to ask him to build us 10 bikes with what we've got laying around. I think I've got a couple we can donate that are available, but we're going to trim them out, clean them up, tack them out, and take them out.
A can of Fix-A-Flat doesn't hurt either.
Yep, all the material to go with it, spares and stuff will be going along, but that's one of our missions. That's what we're going to be doing. Ideally, if we can find the trailer, we're not even bringing the trailer back, guys. We're going to find a trailer we can take one way and leave it as a transport device, but it'll be carrying all the items that are going to be dropped off. Now, we're going to be there 24/7, right? Because of that, we're going to be there at night. We need to be able to operate effectively in the dark. We need to secure the perimeter. We need to be, if necessary, able to fight in the dark. Mr. Betcher here is a man with a solution for that. All of you need to be looking to the fact that we are seeing multiple fronts and an obvious offensive on the part of our enemies. Because of this, it is inevitable somebody is going to shoot somebody. The bad guys are going to blame everybody. It won't make any difference what you try to do. Might as well not get your panties in a bunch. Just better get your magazines loaded.